Welcome back everyone to Season 2 of the Untitled Sports Entertainment broadcast of the Napradak Bocce competition. Round 1 action tonight, we've got the Triple Ds versus the Groenewegens. Triple Ds obviously coming off their fantastic grand final win only 3 short weeks ago. Groenewegens didn't have as much success as they would have liked last season, only prevailing to win 4 games. They'll be looking to punch themselves way up the ladder again to try avoid relegation. Tonight's teams, Triple Ds, we have David Vines on a 3-week bender after winning that final. Hasn't stopped drinking, have not seen him with a beer out of his hand for the last 3 weeks. David Edgecombe returning to the side after being dropped for that grand final, and of course the ever reliable Johnny Dolan takes his spot in the side. Peter Brennan has been omitted. Moving on to the Groenewegens, looking like they're bringing a bit of experience for tonight. Maybe a bit of leadership for the side. They brought in Vlatko, the Silver Fox. Obviously 2-time men's singles champions, one of the absolute greats of the game. Accompanying him tonight, Peter Mumbles Smith and Terry Worm Davison. Really need something from these two, you'd imagine, for cause an upset over the Triple Ds. Well, as we wait for Jason Harvey and Mickey Vlatko to get ready, I will take you through the first couple of shots here on to N1, as it seems that Triple Ds have won the toss and Johnny Dolan will be rolling first as per usual. Just up on the left hand side wall there, Johnny Dolan, a little bit slippery early. He's left about 5 to 6 feet there for Worm. Terry Davison going a bit more direct. Yeah, and it's going to hang out to the right just a little bit, but it will get the shot. And Johnny Dolan. Yes, Johnny Dolan just trying to show get a bit of redemption early, and that's well short. Be disappointed with that. Maybe a touch of premiership hangover there from Wall, but got to be better than that, son. David Vines up next. Should be just off the wall, round the reds there for a lovely just little draw-in shot. Yeah, and he's done just that. Probably 1.5 foot away from the kitty. Worm Davison again now coming up. Just needs to try and get inside that red. Just to keep the pressure on early. As he lines up. Still going a bit direct. Pace looks heavy. And it is. That'll sail way past. As umpire Bullis Anderson waves it away. Ronnie Vlatko, Mumbles having a discussion. Mumbles will be wise to listen to the Silver Fox, and just as he leads by example. Here comes Ronnie Vlatko, the Silver Fox. Can he produce a cracker? He's around the left-hand side of it all, but still just maybe... Yeah, touch heavy. As he just touch heavy. Buller Sanderson waves it away. Let's see what they're going to do here now. They're going to be a little bit more attacking, maybe? Opt for the hit? Yes, they are. Mumble Smith stepping up. Not the most reliable hitter, but he can hit. Ooh. And, yes, hit the... And he just smacked their closest green away there in the form of Ronnie Vlatko. So, anyway, back to Ronnie again for another roll. Yeah, direct spot again. I think it may be holding. Yeah, Bullis Sanderson just giving it a quick measure. And with that, I will now pass you on to tonight's commentators, Mickey Vlatko and Jason Harvey, as they take you through the rest of this game. I'll be back at the end to give a recap of the round.
Sorry, Bocce fans, for the delayed commentary. We just, made a delayed start-up running from the bar to the central commentary position. I'd like to welcome my special guest, Mickey V.
Oh, thanks, mate. Special guest.
Special guest.
What are you saying?
Oh, you're a special man. Special man.
So anyway, I can only assume we've come into the 10th end of the match. Such was our loitering around the bar, I suppose.
We've got to celebrate a win, mate. That's what you've got to do.
Anyway, so we got Triple D's and Groenewegens tonight. So Edgy's just gone for hit then, but somehow missed everything.
Davo imparting some sage advice, see if he's going to go again here.
Yeah, he's got it. Now, so it looks like a couple of, probably 2 black there, I reckon. Yeah, 2 down. There's a call from Big Wild, Johnny Dolan.
Locking Davo, who fresh off a performance at the dead ball the other night. I saw Davo Vines.
Yeah, moving well, wasn't he?
Yeah. Like all of us were that night, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit heavy. Oh, it's just going to sail through.
That's the end of that one end. So already won now.
Umpire Buller, fresh off his victory in the Alan Tregonauan Shield.
What a guy. What a player.
Great man. Great team
what a
to play
great guy.
with too.
Yep. He's. I told him his jumper was on order tonight.
Yeah.
And shirt, so...
It's got
So black.
He's wearing similar colours already,
He
so
is.
he's getting
He's already in
the spirit of it. And it's 2 black.
Come on, Buller, sort him out, mate.
So we should kind of welcome the crowd to the round 1 of the, I guess would you call it the spring season, even though it's the middle of winter?
Yeah, it's meant to be spring, but it is fucking freezing outside. So
and if you're going to use the F-bomb, it's fucking warm in here, I must say. We've taken the jumpers off and we are sweating bullets. Obviously, adrenaline's pumping after a great win by the Alco Penguins the game before, but
That's it.
It is warm in here, boys.
If this game does fall away a bit, we could probably do a play-by-play of just from memory how we went.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, we've got Worm leading off the Groenewegens.
Not a bad ball at all.
It's not bad. We won't tell him that, but yeah, not bad.
He'll tell himself that.
Yep.
He'll tell everyone else that it was a good ball.
Yep.
What can Johnny Dolan do here? Nice line, a little bit short.
Yep.
This court has almost turned into the court 3. It's very much kind of a left to right going, or right to left going back this way type of court.
Yeah, it's and
traditionally it's more of a straight court.
And it looks like it's playing quick, but it's actually
it's deceptive. Like,
yeah.
Must say when we were warming up, the balls were flying through, and you got to the game, shooting down the middle, and just nothingness. But that is a fantastic ball.
Yep. Well,
bit of dirty botch.
Did it? That's it. Knocked him out the way. So up steps the old Peter Smith. See what he does here with the old backhand shuffle.
Ooh.
Not much there.
No.
Not much. Throw his arms around. So this might be him for the night. He might not hit anymore.
Wonder how long that vest will stay on too. There's a bit of padding in there. Oh, he's done well there though. And it's going to hold.
And come around for a hold.
That's some nice fantasy bocce points right there, fellas.
That's what you need.
Davo lining up his options.
Yeah, just down off. I was going to say off the wall, but
he's not going to use the wall.
With the right to left this way.
Yeah, it's a bit short though.
Jeez.
Well, we found that in our game a fair bit. It's actually quite hard to judge. Normally the edges are actually quite fast, and the middle was the slow, but that was well short. He's definitely corrected. Is he overcorrected here?
No, that's going to roll in nicely.
That's a nice roll.
Where, Davo? We'll give you a wrap, mate.
He can't hear me. Hearing's not his strong point.
Probably still hearing the band from the other night. The music from the Deb. What's the old fella going to do here, the old Silver Fox?
There's not much of the silver fox left. There's kind of just a lot of pink stuff on top there. There's not much actually silver left.
Yep.
That's a nice line. Might be a little bit short though. No.
Yeah, waved away by Buller. Yeah, a great man Buller is too. I don't know if we've mentioned that earlier.
Fantastic man.
Fantastic bloke.
Oh.
Cannot say enough good things about him.
He actually may be the best umpire we've ever had on this broadcast. In the whole season we've been doing it, I've never seen a better umpire than Buller.
No, true.
Yeah.
In this spring season, that's for sure. And also Buller umpiring tonight because he's part of the promoted team, the Outback Emus.
Absolutely.
That beat the much more, what we've fancied, but the much more fancied Morris and Maulers in the Div 2 final.
As I mentioned in that broadcast, though, it's a well-known fact that whenever the commentators pick a team, you know they're going to be rubbish.
So who are you picking tonight?
Who rolled that? So I'm picking them. Whoever rolled that.
That was Worm.
That was Worm. Oh, you don't want to pick Worm though.
No. So that's a conundrum.
Yeah. You just have to think on. Sorry, Worm's kind of interrupted me.
See what Edgy can do.
Always found a goal.
Yep.
Kicked a goal, found a hole.
Trying to play under one there, I think, just to knock him out and sit in its place. The crowd getting quite vocal, meaning one person in Gabba.
Gabba probably a bit more quieter than usual because that's a ridiculously good roll.
It's a lovely roll.
Yeah,
it's a bloody lovely roll.
And he changed the angles there. Went to the other side of the court to kind of roll against the curve to make it a little bit straighter.
Yep.
And it's a sensational roll.
Yeah. Here he is, beautiful specimen of an umpire again as he walks past. What a great guy.
Just that tape just looks so natural in his hand.
Oh, nice and calm, relaxed. It's a Triple D's peg one back.
And Edgy showing some speed run down there into the
He must
court.
have tripped. I think he slipped right near the commentary position here.
You've got to be careful. It's a high impact sport, actually. There have been many injuries over the years.
The crowd getting vocal, meaning Gabba.
Yeah. Well, you've got Gamma in the stands and Worm playing, so the
and Jaws is inside. It's a lovely roll straight up from Weil. Oh no, Jaws is at the back there. What's the big Worminator going to do? Don't know if he's ever been called that before, but we'll roll with
I think it sticks.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Ooh, no
Not
good.
a bad line. Bit heavy. Like probably the man himself, probably carrying a few kilos there. Not that we can.
Well, we're fine specimens ourselves,
exactly.
obviously. Fine athletes. Good diet. How is your sausage roll going, by the way? Is it nice?
You might have heard the chomping in the background there during the commentary. Needs some sauce. It's not bad. Not bad.
Yep. Homemade?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No, okay.
No. It's another nice line, but it's overcorrected and a
Bit
bit
shy.
short.
Bit shy. Well waved away from Buller.
Yeah.
Jeez, he waved that away well.
It's impressive umpiring
Yeah,
right there.
very good umpiring. When's the men's season draft opening up? See if we can get him.
Well, I don't think the MUZ would release him though. I think the transfer fee might be too much.
We'll see if we get some sponsors.
Yeah, what would we be willing to pay for a transfer fee? Is it kind of Premier League, kind of soccer stuff where you've got to pay the transfer fee? Or
Yeah, it would probably be worth a couple of beers and then obviously we'd have to discuss terms afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, how high would we be willing to go? Like 2 cartons, 3 cartons?
Oh, geez, I was just going to go 6 packs, but all right.
No, he's a pretty impressive player though, so you'd be willing to fork out for such talent.
And even just so we don't have to umpire as well.
Yeah. That's a...
I think that's a bit far. Oh, and calmly waved away. What a guy.
That's pretty unlucky there from Ronnie. That was actually a great roll. And just didn't get the result. What's the over-under here on this jacket staying on for Pete?
It'll be on for the game.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll wear it. He'll wear it the full. He'll see it out. He sees it through.
Yeah. Wow. I'm back in.
I can only imagine. As I've said that, he'll probably strip off at this end.
I'm got no more than 4 ends, and it's off. I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we probably missed the first 4 ends.
Yeah. I can see a bit of sweat there on the top, although it could be the lights.
I don't think you really agree with that decision or the call from Worm to put one down the back.
I do agree with it though.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's going to be hard for the Triple D to draw in for more than a couple here.
It's going to be a hard hit, though.
Yeah.
I don't think... there's a lot in the way. You'd only be just seeing the white, I reckon.
Yeah, we do.
And they're all right-handers.
We do have White Goodman himself, though. David Edgecombe, you know. He's lining up. He's going for the hit. He could do a mashy special here and try and hit off the wall. Oh, that was just a whole lot of nothingness.
Actually, me just concentrating on the white. Actually, the black ball that's holding, not holding, because it's got second shots, just sitting out there nicely. So definitely the shot. He generally doesn't miss 2 in a row. Look at that.
He's created a bit of extra room there. It's still not the easiest draw in here for multiple points.
A little bit of room though. You know, you got probably a carton and a carton standing up.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. It's a nice line.
And you take the white up.
Oh, that's nice.
Delicious
That's nice.
botchy.
Delicious. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Only because I've seen your sausage
Just
roll.
like the sausage. It is delicious.
That was a great roll by a while. So now it's time for Davo to follow up. He's a bit shy, is he?
It's going to come down the hill.
Oh, is it going to? No.
It's needed.
White Goodman not impressed. He's
This looks all right, though.
yeah. They'll get in.
It's got to slow down.
Get in for 3.
Yeah, it does.
Get in for 3.
Slow down
Look at
nicely.
that. Lovely. Good botch and
David-
good grouping around that white there.
Davo just casually just took a sip of the beer from the windowsill, just put
That's
it straight
it.
back down. Doesn't want to take it the other end. Maybe he's one of those just one-ended beer drinking type of players. Doesn't want to overdo it.
That's it. We're well off that.
Yeah, we are. Well, we're drinking celebration beers, though, so they are the tastiest beers.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
No beer could taste so sweet. So stay here.
It is a reminder that come down to the Napradat Club for genuine, or it used to be 1970 prices. Might have cracked into the 80s now.
I think they have cracked into the 90s.
90s.
Early 90s. Hey, halfway. No good from Wall. What a player. God, if we were only watching that then, there would have been loud cries of halfway by us. And that's just really got me up and about now. So, geez, I hope Worm does the same. Yeah, no, he'll be fine.
It's disappointing, really.
Yeah, that's
Give the crowd what they want.
Yeah. Crowd want balls not past halfway. You idiot. No, Wall's got a lot to answer for here. Considering he put the white there to start with.
Well, he's done well.
He got well. Bit of dirty botch.
He's redeemed himself there.
Just to show that he's not here to mess around. Plenty of room to roll in, but he went straight after Worm's ball there. Let's see what old Mumble Smith can do. Not much, because he definitely wasn't happy with that. I think he actually started yelping in pain before he even let the ball go.
I think it's the vest. He needs to take it off. It's restricting his driving. Oh, prove me wrong. I think the red's going to sit back near it.
I think so.
Not particularly close. No.
That's all right. Let's see what Worm does here. Left-hander. I reckon he'll go the right-hand corner as he's looking.
That's
what
Mumbles, exactly
Mumbles
what
is
Pete's
called.
doing. Good call, Pete.
Yeah. See what Worm does, though. I don't like how his eyes are wandering just before the shot. Oh, Jesus. He doesn't know what he's doing there. He's going for that corner.
He's missed the traffic. He's going to be okay here.
It dies. It dies in that corner.
Yeah, it's holding, but he'd probably lock it a little bit closer than that.
And all he's done now is just showing the other team the shot to play. Get the pace right. Good on you, Worm. Oh, no.
Not using the corner. That's a surprise. He's going to try and play into his own ball.
Finds he said, I'll just roll onto this.
Yeah. And when you can do that, why not? Oh, he's a little bit heavy. Is it going too far? Yeah.
That's all right. That'll do.
Still holding, but
I'll dipper with the mow there. It's a bit grey, but he'll be right. See what Ronnie can do.
Dip him in. The bloke's got a big choco name. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? That's no wood, no good.
That's it, mate. You know what they say.
Yeah.
And you'll know you're not going to repeat it.
Just like the bedroom. Not that I'd know.
No, it's only what fellas at work have told me.
Okay.
Here we go. Jeez, it just dies. If you, I think you need a little bit of wall there so it just rolls onto that corner a bit better. It's one thing about court one in these corners. If you hit the wood dead on, it just sucks the momentum out of the ball, or the tension, I suppose.
The tension out
Would
of
it be
the
the tension? Is that the
I've got no idea.
centrifugal force? What other words can I use? Flux capacitor.
Davo not using the wall. He's going straight at it. I don't know if he's got the weight. Oh, might have found the fast lane and might be going down the hill. Maybe not quite enough.
Wells, if Wild keeps throwing his arms around like that and calling the shots in, he's going to be puffed out in the next couple of ends. It's probably not bad play, because if they do go around that right-hand corner here, they've got a chance to knock the Blacks in.
He's from some weight to play into one of his. Oh, he's done that. How many? One? Maybe just one?
I think they might have a couple now. Oh no!
Oh wow! We've had a technical problem.
Yep.
The game we want to film actually fall down.
Yeah, probably the producer deeply disappointed that it was not his that fell down.
Another great line, but a tad short, I reckon.
I think so. I think he's a bit shy. The amount of heat he's gotten from the crowd, I'm guessing it's short.
Look at Bull, that cheeky smile walking past. How many? Just one.
Just the one. How cool is he though? Look at him just wander past. He's got to be one of the best umpires we've seen here.
Not one of, the best. Just the way he holds that tape measure. What's easy, he pulls it in and out.
Totally unrelated, but what's your shirt size, mate?
These look good. They look good.
No, we might have a couple of spare polos, that's all.
Just spell Buller with two L's
L's,
and an A at the end.
What was that shirt size? I'll get it all.
Anyway, totally unrelated. He's just
Got a jumper there too.
we'll make sure these fit though.
Yeah. Not a bad start by Johnny. Slightly
that's it.
short. Couple of cartons short.
So it's up to Worm to respond. It's been interesting because when we were playing earlier, this playing off this wall, it was the fast lane. So you had to really judge your pace.
And the left-handers in particular thrived on this corner, and he's done well.
And he's done it, as Jaws was doing the game before. He
Yeah.
just played well off that corner. Off that wall, sorry.
Yeah, until we put the jack in the middle and then he went to water.
Yes.
We came back and won, so.
Pardon me.
Oh, nice
maybe a
line
bit
again.
Oh, she's gone. Oh, what a calm call. Look how relaxed he is. Just I hope the camera is zooming in on him.
Just a nice position of the hand. It's nice and straight. Just a nice plane with the wave.
Yep.
What can Davo do here?
Yeah, I don't mind this.
It's going to pull up. It is. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That'll be fine. Yep. Yeah, nice call by the ump. Big shot here from Worm. Looks heavy.
It did look heavy out of the hand. And it's a bit narrow.
Yeah, and I think she's going to... Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Not sure if he was trying to take that white for a little bit of a run, or whether he just misjudged the pace.
It's too heavy.
All right, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
It's just bad shot. It's a bad shot.
Do you think he's smart enough to be? I mean, it's not something I'd look at or you'd look at.
No, but we're correct-handed.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I'm gonna name drop here, but I'm actually kind of friends with the famous leg spinner Bill O'Reilly. Friends with his son and his grandson. And
They're left-handers.
No, they're not. But they did tell me that one of Bill's famous quotes when he was younger was that all left-handers should be shot at birth.
Yeah.
And I tend to agree.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
Well, then I think
this is looking good. It's
flicking. Oh no,
that's unlucky. Oh, it's a nice roll, but
it's really put in a prick of a spot.
It's very hard to get to. There's some traffic in the way if they want to have a crack at it.
Any good was the call from Pete Smith, but
I I'm sure he can see it, but there's a bit of through. If he can get to it though.
Yeah.
Well, Pete's kind of shaking the head here, thinking, "How the hell am I going to do this?"
Yeah, Pete's probably a bit worried being the junior in this team by about 20 years.
Yeah.
Better listen to his elders here. It could be a bad night.
He's got to do the heavy lifting. He's going to go for it though. He's going to have a crack at this.
Oh, he's hit everything but.
That was the risk.
He's hit everything but.
And he's got. This is a big ball, because if he doesn't get this close, there are a chance of being down a few here.
Old Ronnie not happy with that. I think the quote with him was, "You're mad." After he's played that shot, now he's telling him to come off the wall. I think he said you're fucking mad. I think he's livid.
Hope that makes the beep. No, I think we PG rated.
Yes,
That's a nice roll.
it's not good coverage.
Shit, if he gets past it, no, not quite. It's a nice roll. That kind of
So they got
limits the damage here.
they got a few here. I reckon. White.
No, he's not. Davo's.
No, I thought he might have try to pop that out the way and then just easily
I thought he might, but Davo's
overruled him.
Not even
The
motioning.
captain.
Oh, there's a bit of discussion there. Yeah. Oh, no. He is
Lobo Jim.
the Purple Cobras.
Actually, he had a word to me tonight. He said he's not extremely happy with the commentary
No, he's not
with us on
extremely happy.
him. No, well, when he was umpiring and wasn't paying attention, he didn't like that we pointed that out. And I said we didn't really have to point that out. Everyone would have seen it.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to get in that chat, we've got so many options with the triple Ds. I mean, is Dave Vines, is he going to be laser or blazer?
Oh, geez, that was it's a poor shot.
It's not his finest.
No. Oh, I can't actually see what that's going to do because Vinesy has just plonked himself one the way.
I think it was a nice roll, just a little bit short.
Just the one. Not long now, Bull. Oh, he's a funny guy as well. He's a complete bocce package.
He's the package.
Can umpire.
He's the Jake Stringer of the Napper Boxing
Yeah,
Club.
but less convictions.
Yeah, and
Well, actually, was there a conviction or did it get waved away?
I know Stringer had a big game on the weekend. He's got like 180 Super Coach points. So for this week he'll be Jake Stringer, but next week he won't be Jake Stringer when Jake Stringer's back to being useless again. So.
He done against a powerhouse team in Hawthorn as well.
Oh, that's not great. That is multiple pallets short, I think.
Yeah, so you can see why Wild we nearly done the halfway chant for that one, even though the White's 3/4 of the way down. Anyway, Worm's got to beat it.
Or just knock it up. That's in the way here. This is not much better.
He's passed though.
He's passed.
Bocce at its finest here. Division 1, if you're not familiar, this is the pinnacle.
Yeah, it's the pinnacle.
Pinnacle of bocce.
There we go. That's a little bit of an improvement. That's within 3 metres.
So just over a cart and away that one. So what Worm's going to do here. Hard for the left-handers, I think, unless he tries to promote his, I reckon. Although it should come in nicely from right to left.
He's going towards the wall. There might traffic. No, it's got round it. This might be a good ball.
Have to trust your call on it here.
You can hear the claps in the crowd. They're going wild.
Yep, that wasn't a court 3. Oh no, Vinesy's stepping up, so she's in.
No, he's put it within a foot.
Yep.
So.
Forgive me,
Sorry.
I couldn't see.
No, he's put it within a 6-pack there. Oh, Davo's got traffic.
Oh, traffic. The M5 on a Monday, 8 a.m. If that's a thing.
It is, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Oh, he's got
He's
it.
going to take it down. He's going to get past
He's
it.
done well. Oh, it didn't kind of trail it as well as you'd hope, though. There's still a bit of a gap there. Yeah, but they're holding 2.
So the old fella can do here.
Yeah, it's probably getting to the distance to where they could
He's
even
going to try up and back, but the wall.
Yeah, or they're contemplating the... No, he's trying the up and back. Oh, the traffic
terrible,
did not help.
Terrible shot.
It's not the worst idea, but you've got to make sure that A, you miss the traffic, and B, you miss the corner. But
and then C, hit the wall, and D, roll near the white.
What if there's almost the right corner would be an option here, Mick?
Yeah, well, he's going to hit the corner here.
Yep. He's missed all the traffic and got the corner.
You can tell he hasn't played in 10 years. That's what happens when you don't come up here on a Sunday, which the Naps is open on a Sunday.
Pete's hit a speed bump there. I don't know if he's going up and back or for the corner, but he's kind of in between everything here. And he's definitely blocked the corner of the other team. He's kind of
for himself.
Put about 4 balls in there. They're trying the up and back again. And he's got the corner.
Wow. That is quite possibly the 4 worst balls of bocce I have seen in my life.
I don't know. Bit life, maybe, in the last hour.
No, life.
Okay.
No.
That is a big call.
Yeah.
Really big
it
call.
It is, yeah.
And you've been here a lot. It's been a lot of your life here.
Yeah.
This is how it's done. Absolutely perfect.
How hard is it, White Goodman, he says. I'll lead the way. Get on my back, team, he said. I'll take us through.
Oh, this is
until he wicks.
This is narrow.
Until he wicks the white out here.
I tell you what, he almost did nick the white then. His own ball got in the way. Otherwise, he was going to take the right one in the corner and be down 4, I reckon. Actually got quite lucky then.
Tape's coming out for 5 or 4 here. Well, that'd have to be the best Division 1 bocce we've ever seen.
Oh, perennial winners, the Triple Ds.
Yep.
Just putting on a clinic, really.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah. The Groenewegens definitely showing how to play off up and back.
Yeah. And measure
and go off it. So 4. As your idol walks past.
Yeah.
Only 4. You made the right call, Buller. You made the right call. What a guy.
Yeah, just champion bloke.
Yep.
It's starting to get away from their Groenewegens here. In a hurry.
Yes. Yeah, well...
they did win the first end, didn't they?
Yeah, and then...
it's been all downhill ever since.
Pretty much. It's not a bad one from Wild straight up to put the pressure on. Wow. Oh, Jesus, yep. Extreme
That'll
pressure.
do it.
So it's up to Mumbles here, I believe.
That is what you really want when you got a lead and you're trying to ice a game.
Vesta's still on, I may note.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe he should have taken it off after that because he's missed that by a foot, at least.
Like how he missed the back wall last end.
No, put it away. What's Ronnie going to do?
Ronnie's going to have a hit, I reckon.
So halfway down, Ronnie said on the way back, but I actually was going for a drive. That he's just missed it by as much as Pete missed it on the other side.
On the other side. So they've
absolutely butchered the first 2 drives. Pete's going again.
And missed it. Well, that's really putting the win.
Champagne bocce. Worm's having a go. Why not? No, Ronnie's up.
No,
it's just going to try and roll one close.
Well, they've got to try and do something here. Damage control.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Probably wanted to sit right in front rather than spit to the side. There are concerned looks in the faces of some Groenewegens here.
Very, very concerned. Oh, well, Worm. I don't know if he's going for the drive here or if he's trying to roll.
Might get a wick.
And he's going to kick a goal.
Yeah. I must say, Mick, the highlight of this game has been how good my sausage roll was.
Yeah.
It was a delicious...
Actually, it's been the highlight. It's been the highlight for me as well.
Yeah, you always want a bit of sauce, though.
I went for a look. There was none left.
Yeah, okay,
so
sorry.
I'll come back disappointed.
Sorry, took the last one.
No, that's all right. Anyway, let's see the Triple Ds now try and take the last point to win the match.
Oh, Worm.
No, that's not a bad one.
It's Johnny's going to have a... No, he's going to try and have a roll in here. I would have thought one of the purple Cobras might have stepped up and had a hit at this.
Yeah, well now... gave that little tickle, but I don't think it's going to do much.
Our team always gets accused of not being aggressive when we on the commentary, so I don't know, should we ever go here?
Yeah, not aggressive enough for the Triple Ds here then.
No, it's not.
They're trying to drag it out so they finish at the bar end, I reckon. Ball here, are they? Well, they got Ronnie's ball.
Just continuing the fashion of the quality of this game so far.
Yeah. So maybe they do want to finish at the bar end.
I mean, that might be slightly arrogant from the commentary team, given we just won the game before and are perennial underachievers, but... Yeah.
It's a new season, round 1. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know.
Umpire Buller will tell us, though.
Yep. No, 1. Still 1. Yeah. Although Davo has opened it up a bit, so Edgy's got a bit more to roll in now. He could probably come more direct at it.
I think he's narrow.
Narrowly in for a point.
Champagne. Delicious.
Yep. Well,
That's it.
That's all she wrote. I actually forgot to stop scoring, so that was probably only about 5 ends worth of bocce there.
It's all about quality, not quantity, mate.
And we had neither in that game. We just had.
I'm sure the players will be the first to admit that as well.
We just had what we had there. Haas was a game of bocce.
Well, first game of the year. Obviously, there's a lot of rust.
A lot of rust.
From the
Yeah,
the
a lot
long
of rust.
The long break from the previous season, or 2 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks ago. So now it's
Dane thinking about broadcasting that game.
And our perennial commentator, Johnny Jepp, just agreeing with us in our assessment of the game on how magnificent it was.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, that's it. I was going to say no man of the match, really, because I don't think anyone played well, to be honest. It's actually probably poor broadcast, wasn't it? We've rocked up late like we don't care. The players look like they didn't care either.
I was eating most
From
of the
either
time.
side, yeah, it looked like it was delicious.
Yeah,
it smelled delicious.
It really was.
So anyway, well, they've already gone. The next game started practice, so that's how it ends. 12-2 after the Groenewegens won the first end.
And got that too.
Got 2 points, and
it was
then
all downhill
lucky
from
to
there.
get 2 balls past halfway after that. So that was...
We'll apologise now for the quality of everything to do with that.
Yeah.
Bocce fans, but make sure you tune in next week for a riveting game.
Which we can only assume will be better than tonight's game.
You'd hope so. But if it involves us, you're a 50-50 chance. Went for 30 minutes.
All right. Anyway, so 12-2, Triple Ds in a pretty...
A landslide.
Yeah, and a disappointing match, to say the least.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Bocce fans.
Well, there you have it. Triple D's absolutely steamrolling the Groenewegens there. Groenewegens winning the first 2 points of the game in the first end and not giving a yelp for the rest of the game. Fantastic effort there from the Triple D's. It really shows their credentials there, as they are the reigning premiers, and just completely dispatched a withered Groenewegens side. And we move on to the recap of this round. Game 1 saw the Bombers take on the Falcons. Bombers far too good for the Falcons tonight, beating them 12-5. Second game of the evening was the Alco Penguins versus the ever-improving Wanderers. Alco Penguins from that great form from the Alan Tregonwyn Shield, 12-6 over the Wanderers. And the game we just broadcast, of course, Triple D's 12-2 over the floundering Groenewegens. And the final game of the night, Outback Emus not enjoying their first game in A grade, going down to the Tweakers 12-8. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a like. It's been a fantastic couple of weeks too on the channel. We've had some great games and some silly games, but it's been a lot of fun, and thank you for your ongoing support. We are only 5 subscribers short of the magic 50 mark, which we'll be doing a very special episode on the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, get us to 50. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.